Welcome to the Caltrans District 2 Workers Memorial, recognizing the hard-working men and women who risk their lives every day to ensure that our state roadways are well-maintained and constructed, and to honor those that have lost their lives in the line of duty. I would especially like to acknowledge the family members that are present here today. Tammy Baker and her son Quentin, Sean Baker's brothers Eric and Bob, Shannon Jones, her son Parker and her daughter Michaela, Robert's brothers Denny and Rich, and Marty and Ron Mangrum. Thank you for being here.
Once again, we take a day to reflect on the lives and deaths of our fellow Caltrans workers. For many of us, this is a day that reminds us of the difficult and often dangerous jobs our employees engage in for your safety and my safety and that of the motoring public. And also to express our thanks to those who must perform these tasks. For the family, close friends and co-workers of Robert and Sean, men who sacrificed their lives, this day may be a painful reminder of their loss. God of all creation, we recognize our lives are like a vapor, here one moment and gone the next. That has been demonstrated in the deaths of Robert and Sean. God, we don't like it, and yet we know that is part of life. In our finite minds, reasons for the loss are scarce, if found at all. Though since that fateful day, many will agree lives have been changed. You have helped some to reflect on how important relationships are, and that we should always cherish those close to us. You have allowed others to see how to live a better life by the examples both men exhibited during their lifetime. God, use this time today as another means of healing. Be here, God, to comfort, to encourage, to lift up those who are hurting. May these two men and the many others who have died in the line of duty be honored today. May we be thankful for their influence. May we recognize their sacrifice. Hear our prayers, O God. Amen.
Now I'd like to have the Honor Guard come forward. The Honor Guard is made up of Caltrans employees from across the state, as well as a large number from here in District 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to acknowledge the men and women who work every day to construct, maintain, and respond to emergencies on our state highway system. Honor those who have sacrificed their lives while performing their duties, and highlight the importance of work zone safety. Working on the state's highway system is both challenging and dangerous. 85% of work zone fatalities were motorists and their passengers. 38,000 injuries occur in work zones each year. The most common type of accident in highway construction zones is the rear-end collision. typically caused by sudden changes in the routing of vehicles and immediate reductions in speed. The two most important factors to traffic safety, more so than speed, are attentive drivers and smooth traffic flow. The importance of these factors is further amplified in work zones. Drivers need to have a heightened awareness of traffic when approaching and passing through highway work areas. On April 24th, 8 Caltrans maintenance employees were scaling a rocky slope to remove loose rock from above a section of Highway 96 in Siskiyou County. The purpose was to prevent rocks from falling onto the highway, creating a safety hazard for the traveling public. At 12:38 p.m., dispatch received a call that a rock slide had occurred. Shortly after, a second slide took place. These slides claimed the lives of Caltrans District 2 equipment operators Sean Baker and Robert Jones. Sean was a 13-year Caltrans employee and was part of the Wairika Special Crews. Robert Jones was an 8-year employee and was on the Wairika maintenance crew. Robert and Sean will forever be members of our Caltrans family. Our most important goal is to provide the safest transportation system in the nation for users and workers. We continue to be vigilant, constructing safety projects, incorporating maintenance-friendly features, and pursuing legislation. Over the past few years, several laws have been passed to strengthen driver and worker safety. These include the no cell phone and no texting laws, move over law, and the double fine and work zone laws. In addition, and together with these, we work in partnership, in strong partnership with California Highway Patrol to ensure that citizens abide by the laws when they are in work zones and on the state highway system.
I'd like you to imagine a headline in the newspaper that says, "Nothing bad happened on our roads today. No one hit a pothole, no rocks fell in front of a car. All highways were in great shape. Absolutely nothing bad happened to anyone on the roadway." This is the type of headline our workers strive for, because it's when nothing happens that lives are saved. Unfortunately, this is not the headline we typically see. Even with well-maintained roads, over 35,000 people are killed in vehicle accidents every year in the United States. Without the efforts of our Caltrans workers, this number would be much, much higher. Unlike a fireman who carries a child from a burning building, when our people save a life, it's when nothing bad happens. But we know our people save lives. We thank them, we thank each of you who work on our roadways, making our roadways safe, so the rest of us can live a safer life.
I can say on behalf of all your CHPB partners, we truly mourn with you all of the 182 fallen workers since 1921. This year's memorial is especially hard with the recent loss of Robert Jones and Sean Baker. We are here to express our deepest sympathy and to honor your brothers and sisters who have paid the ultimate sacrifice. We know all too well the hardships of losing friends and co-workers in the line of duty. After all, we share the same work environment. Many of us work in the same office, and by that I mean on a highway, in the middle of the night, in bad weather, usually because of a bad accident, or a roadway that's in need of emergency repairs. We stand together out there day and night, weekends and holidays, working tirelessly towards the same goal, keeping the people who travel our roads safe, even when that places our own lives at risk.
Now we'd like to honor the fallen by placing one hard hat for each District 2 worker who made the ultimate sacrifice in the line of duty. George W. Rice, 1924. Maintenance foreman was killed while supervising a rock crushing operation near Castella in Shasta County.
Frank Reyes, 1926. A maintenance worker near Lewiston in Trinity County, killed by a tree that was uprooted in a windstorm and crushed the vehicle he was driving.
U.S. Grant, 1926. Maintenance foreman was killed while attempting to extinguish a fire on a wooden bridge across the Klamath River near Orleans in Humboldt County.
F.S. Christensen, 1935. A potter man was killed in a premature explosion during construction of the Feather River Highway.
Raymond Bueland, 1935. Assistant highway engineer was killed in an accident near Tule Lake, where he was working as a resident engineer on a grading project.
Lyle Bilyeu, 1962. Assistant highway engineer, died as a result of an automobile accident on 299 East near Canby. He is working as an inspector in construction.
Raphael Kriesenbeck, 1964. Highway maintenance man 2 was killed when he was crushed between his patch truck and an inert vehicle.
Benny Shreves, 1973. Equipment operator 2 was killed on Route 96 near Happy Camp when a large dead tree fell from the top of a 100-foot cliff and landed on the 10-wheel dump truck he was driving.
Carl Taylor, 1976. Landscape maintenance worker 2 was killed by an errant vehicle while walking behind a spray rig on the shoulder of Interstate 5 just north of the Tehama-Glenn County line.
Wade Bruin, 1980. An equipment operator was killed on US 395, approximately 30 miles north of Susanville. A member of a 4-person crew patching potholes, he was struck and killed by an errant motorist who entered the work zone.
Robert Essenprice, 1993. Civil transportation engineer was killed by a sand truck in a construction zone on Interstate 5 while he was inspecting a slurry seal project.
Mui Tran, 2008. Civil transportation engineer, died as a result of an automobile accident while working as part of a survey crew on a Red Bluff maintenance station construction site.
Robert Jones, 2013. Caltrans maintenance equipment operator 2 died as a result of a rock slide while conducting hand scaling operations on Highway 96 in Siskiyou County.
Sean Baker, 2013. Caltrans maintenance equipment operator 2 died as a result of a rock slide while conducting hand scaling operations on Highway 96 in Siskiyou County.
It's